Hey y'all, I'm Lockleth and it is day 6 and also the very last day of my cozy week, and I'm going to be checking out League of Enthusiastic Losers, which is a very interesting title. But very quickly, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you enjoy my content. Make sure to ring that bell so you don't miss out on it. But let's check out League of Enthusiastic Losers and see what this game is all about. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is the League of Enthusiastic Losers. The creator, or at least one of the creators, I believe, is based out of Moscow. So it's interesting. You can pick between 2 different languages here, but I'm going to pick English, of course. And let's play. Okay, so here are the people. Vitya, that's it then. Hey, sorry, do you think the repairs will take a while or ready to go? Let's say ready to go. You know, walking is not so bad. Volodya and Vitya, just a shame we'll be late. At least they will have some time to get comfortable with each other and start talking. Usually they're all tense at first. Maybe you're right. I just wanted to make a good first impression. They're probably all cool and successful now. Not like us, a copywriter and a plumber. Actually, you're a writer and I'm a handyman. Don't worry about this homecoming. Just say the word and we'll leave. Music is nice and soft. Not sure if we were supposed to go left or right, but I picked a direction. Petya, what do we do now? We can't do this on our own. Hey kids, what are you guys doing? There's a puppy on a tree. There is a puppy in the tree. How did he get there? We're not sure. He was already there when we got here. I'm pretty sure he just flew up, but then lost his incredible superpower. No, he's simply an astronaut puppy. He's just returned from orbit. Okay, smart guy. Where is his spaceship then? The parachute. In the leaves. Love the creativity, guys, but arguing won't get the dog down any sooner. Well, let's get him out of here. Let's do it this way. I'll hold the ladder and you'll climb up, Vitya. That was an interesting little mini game there. I just had to lean it towards the dog. I wonder if he belongs to someone, or maybe someone has lost him. Look at the little puppy. He's so cute. I love them. I definitely love the art style in this game. There's no collar though. Maybe we could keep him? What would we call him then? Well, we got him from a tree, so maybe Acorn? Oh, that's a cute name. That's a good name. Puppy, I pronounce you as Acorn. Usually acorns fall on their own, but you're a special one, aren't you? Oh, Vitya, we're late. Vitya, Volodya, I'm so glad you're both here. Haven't seen you guys in forever. Hi. Oh, what a cutie. Where did you get this handsome little guy? We saved him. From what? From the tree. Was it falling on top of him? He was falling from it. Well, how did he get on top of it? We have a few ideas. How are you doing? Pretty good, super focused on the new exhibition. I like some fresh faces to participate in it. I also want Alonia to showcase her work there too. She was dreaming about it for ages. Admittedly, the gallery owner is not too stoked about this, but he'll come around. What are you going to do about it? Soften him up with a huge presentation with many, many pretty pictures. Just the way he likes it. Yeah, I think I can make it work. By the way, this is my buddy Kolya. We were sharing a desk back in the day. Hi. Nadia talks about you guys often. Vitya and Volodya, right? What do you guys do for a living? Because I'm starting a new training course soon. Kolya is a famous business coach, but not before a cruise across the Atlantic. Thought I'd be fun. And what kind of plans do you guys have? We're taking it one step at a time, so we're not planning far ahead. I'm fixing and refurbishing things, helping my neighbors, and I'm writing a book. And freelancing on the side. Writing ads. Gotta start somewhere. One day you guys will make it. I'll go say hi to everyone here. Oh, I just realized the lights are like, glowing too. Volodya, hi. Look at those glasses. Oh, Vadim, you look just like a professor in these glasses. And like a punk in yours. Alicia, those are some cool earrings. Vadim and I made a matching family look together. Yeah, I see you're still loyal to your style. In university, you dyed your hair a different color every year. Speaking of hair dye, I may pick up some today and dye my hair like a darker brown. Like, my hair's pretty dark already, but I don't know, I just want to change. And I'm not confident enough to find a hairstylist that I will like in our town. So I might just dye it instead of getting it cut somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. I have a bit more money than the student me. Now I can dye my hair whenever I want. Anyways, how are you? All right, what about you? What kind of answer is that? Relax a bit. It wasn't a simple courtesy question. But I am just all right. All right, how is Vitya doing? Are you renting a flat together? Yeah, we have moved in together after I have returned here. You've been gone for a while. How long was it? 4, 5 years? Just 3. Feels like forever ago. And how was it? Did California treat you well? It was very expensive to live there, and filthy, and hot, and my visa expired. So I've started traveling. And then I got deported and banned from visiting the country again. Damn. Damn is right. In any case, I'm really happy to see you. Vitya probably missed you too. That reminds me, I should probably check up on him. Is he talking to Kolya over there? Yeah. Then you better go save him as fast as you can. I'm liking this like jazzy music. I think I want to go home. So soon? Yeah, I have already talked to everyone. All right, I don't mind. Was the conversation unsuccessful? No, I'm telling you, I'm all right. I just don't feel like the right person to talk to. You're great in conversations. You just can't make yourself great at it all the time. I think I'll go soon too. Since Kolya has already started testing his training course on our ex-classmates, I think if I listen to him for even a minute longer, I'll just start my own little business. I would sell pot holders. I'd buy one. See ya, Nadia. Bye. We'll meet soon. Were you worried when I left? Of course, we have been friends since childhood. Do you remember how we pretended we were pirates? And we searched for the treasure in the yard? I do. We were dreaming of building a treehouse. Use the money we found once. Anyway, I was thinking that I was missing something. Something very important. If I didn't have Nadia, it would be incredibly hard. On top of that, I also knew we'd meet again. Because the earth is round. Woof. I hope Acorn is going to be our last adventure. For a little while, at least. Our life is pretty calm anyways. I wonder why he's got like a bandage on his nose, by the way. Is that like a style thing, or did he get hurt? It's gonna be all right. Ooh, the little elephants. We are home. Pitch black. Let me find the switch. Hi, Arcady. And he's gone. I'll make up the bed for Acorn. And I'm hitting the hay. I've got to work tomorrow. Good night. Can I pet Acorn? Yay! I can pet you can pet the dog, y'all. You can pet the dog. That's super exciting. Oh, it was an alarm. I was like, it sounded like, like he's in the hospital or something. I always have to pet the dog. I can't not. Good morning. Did Acorn sleep well? There's a spider up there. There's a spider again. He's all right. Whined a little bit in the morning. So I took him for a walk. He didn't like the pillow I gave him, and I put him in the bed with me. Thanks for not waking me up in the morning. Did they text you about work already? Yep, people's things always break in the morning. Who could this early bird be? No clue, I'll get it. Was that our doorbell? It was cute. Oh, wow. Look at the light change. I like that. Oh, it's you, Michael. Well, hello, Michael. Hello. Hello, Mr. Michael. How can I help you? I'm here to remind you about your rent payment. Did you guys get a dog? He's very small and well behaved. So it's not only that you're not paying rent. Not only did you take the fancy carpets off the walls, you also have brought in a dog. And don't even get me started about the cockroach that lives here. The neighbors have told me about it already. It's a spider. His name is Arcady. Oh, they have a pet spider? They just allow it to live? That's interesting. And you have named him? You have until the end of the month to pay in full. Otherwise, you'd be leaving me no choice. You promised you'd wait until the payment this month. We've lived here for a long time now, and there hasn't been a single hiccup till now. Well, you're not paying now. My patience is not endless, Victor. So you're going to argue with me now? I'm giving you a week. Good day. Okay, so I didn't know a lot about this game besides the title and a little bit of a blurb from the Nintendo store, but here I'll read it to you. Vitya and Volodya are two best friends and heroes of our story. So we're basically going through their everyday life where they try to stay afloat. They're facing eviction. They decide to find a treasure that will help with debt repayment. In the course of the adventure, they will meet many new friends, witnessing unaverage, or in the eyes of some very average, events for a typical housing complex. So, okay, there it is. It's a nostalgia letter to the 90s. That's what it is. Take a stroll in the red and white trolley on the streets of former USSR Moscow. Okay, so there's a little bit more of a blurb to this. I probably need to read more of the blurbs for games before I play them, but, we're ending off the week being a little bit more woke than we started. We grow. We obviously are going to be struggling through life in this game, so hopefully that's not triggering for some of y'all, but if so, here's your point to possibly stop watching. If you struggle, through regular day-to-day things, I think these two are going to be struggling as well. So, watcher be warned. Vitya, Michael is really upset we have taken the carpet off the walls and we're overdue on rent. Any idea where we can get all that money from? No clue. Why was this all so much easier as a kid? We just went outside to search for treasure and found it. That's right, the treasure. If it worked then, maybe we can make it work once more. Are you suggesting we go on a treasure hunt? We're almost 40, Vitya. So what? Just gotta put your heart into it. We just have to decide on where to look for it. Then we have to make some sort of plan. Well, the treasure is usually buried in the ground. It's decided then. We should search the ground. Maybe we could start in the forest? There's no forest nearby. There's one in the park. What can we find there other than trash? Hey, don't be a downer. I'm the only downer allowed in this house. All right then, but how do we know where to dig? Maybe a metal detector could help? But where could we get one? We don't have the money to buy one. Can we steal one? Nope. Conjure one into existence? Vitya, I don't mean to interrupt. We're both late to work. Oh my god, I'm going by. Everything is going to sort out somehow. You'll see. Gotta say bye to Acorn before I leave. Let's go. I guess we just walk out the door. This is the second time I'm seeing things that remind me of Studio Ghibli. Look at this little cat right here. Interesting. I think I saw Totoro in the house as well, in the flat. All right, we're going to find out where we work. Well, I know where we work. We're the handyman. Ah, the bus. Oh, we just scanned our card. That was so cool. Vitya, they've asked me to hang some shelves. I think they've just moved in. That reminds me how Volodya and I were moving in boxes with our stuff too. All right, we are going to use... Oh, this is interesting. Instead of using the left trigger, we're using the right and ZR to move these shelves. That's interesting. It actually doesn't feel unnatural. I thought it would. But it doesn't. It feels normal. Now I just have to place everything on top. Okay. You think they would have like a certain... Look, there's Mario too. Look at that. All these little representations of other games. Interesting. There's the elephant again. Same day, evening. Little teddy bear. I guess I'll head home. We're done for the day. Vitya, may I ask, what are you doing here, sir? Hello, Victor. I'm looking for spy equipment. How would I pronounce his name? Irinark? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna call him Erie. Can you imagine that? My friend and I were talking about vacuums the other day, and guess what? They called me with vacuum offers. On the same day. Same day. Like I have the money for vacuums like these. Yeah, money. We're having some issues with our flat too. Is he evicting you in Volodya? How did you know? How can I possibly not know with gear like this? It would be a shame if such trustworthy neighbors like you leave. Maybe I could help you too? I think we can deal with it on our own. Actually, can you lend us your metal detector for a day? Fat chance. What do I get for it? Well, we can bake you some pirotsky for your trouble. I can bake these myself without all your GMOs. Well, okay. We can lend you our bread maker. Wait, aren't you a mechanic of sorts? Well, kind of. I have a demon in my kitchen. Can you get rid of it? What? Well, a demon crawled into my kitchen. I want it gone. How bad is this demon? We're just gonna, follow along. Should give up under some pressure, I think. All right, I can expel the demon for your metal detector. With old folks, you just give in. You just follow along sometimes. Was this about your goat all this time? Yes, he likes sugar very much. But he usually behaves better when we have guests over. Try to lead him with the sugar cube. Slow and steady. So he doesn't break anything. Oh, jeez. We've already broken like 2 things. Whoops. Thanks, comrade. He wouldn't have gotten off the table otherwise. You can take the metal detector now. Thank you. I didn't expect you to name your goat Demon. His name is only as good as his behavior. At least he protects me from all the scammers. And he can smell spies from a mile away. I've also got a dog recently. What's its name? Acorn. We share a great taste in animal names. You know, all critters are pretty great, but goats are the greatest. They are the goats. Where did you get yours? About 2 years ago, around the time when the whole metro stopped. Well, you remember that story. It was all over the news. Some fool managed to shut down power over there. As I was saying, I had to get out of... Whoa, I am not. Nope, not saying that. I had to get out on the station. I looked around and saw this goat tied to a fence. All right, Demon, it's time to go on patrol. Capitalists never rest. Hello, Acorn. I have returned. Hi. Oh, where did you find a metal detector? Neighbor has lent it to me. How did you manage to make a deal with him? I expelled Demon from the flat. Is that your new specialization? Should I be worried? Don't be. I'm not crazy yet. Your skill set is. Just don't overwork yourself. I'll do my best. Next day morning. Well, are we all ready to go? Yes. Where are we going? Oh, we're taking Acorn with us. Treasures. Oh, yeah. We're looking for treasures. So what do? What do you mean? We just hover this thing above the ground until it beeps. That means we found the spot. And then we're going to dig it. Vitya, we don't have a shovel. Use your head, Volodya. You have hands after all. I can't pet Acorn out here. Did you want to say something? Listen, I was thinking, when we find the treasure, it's going to be more than enough for the rent. What do you mean? Usually buried treasures are huge. Then we can leave what's left for a rainy day. All of our days are rainy, Vitya. We're going on a treasure hunt. Oh, found something. A cute figurine. Needs a little cleaning. Yeah, let's keep searching. a pin. The brooch says peace. Alonia collects pins. She'll absolutely love this one. The treasure. It's just a tin of cookies, right? Come on, open it up. Oh. What kind of person even brings a sewing box to the park? A wandering sewing enthusiast? Well, at least that was fun. I've never used a metal detector for treasure hunting before. The day has been nice as well. Even though we haven't made any progress, I still feel quite good about it. Well, we did find something. That's true. Hey, there's something on your face. I love how it went from there's something on your face to we're now reading a paper. Now hiring young security guards for nightly museum shifts. Young. Do we count as young? I don't know about you, but I definitely do. Listen, maybe we could give it a shot. Gonna earn some money and learn something new too. Maybe they have some cool ancient maps. Those have treasure locations on them. At the very least, the exhibition itself can be fun. Well, we'll have to guard this exhibition, not wander around it. Hey, I think it's already time to head to Nadia's. It was nice of her to invite us over. I feel like everything is working out pretty well. See, I told you that we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go to Nadia's house. I don't think I'll ever remember which of the doorbells is hers. Seems like we'll have to press them all. Coming! We haven't gathered like this for a while. All of us together. The last time was when we went on a trip to Georgia. Oh yeah, do you guys remember how Velodia was attacked by a goose? Can we please not talk about this? I feel like we haven't gotten a chance to talk properly back then at homecoming. How are you guys doing? Good, we're getting evicted. Way to just roll right into it. What do you mean evicted? How's your exhibition progress? Don't change the subject. We have already found all of our artists that will participate. Don't help him slither his way out of this. Vitya, what have you two done? You chose an inappropriate name for Arcady. I chose it. Stop fooling around, you guys. Can I at least help you? We have everything under control. We're looking for the treasure. Found anything? Only our broken dreams. Velodia, how's your book coming along? Still in progress. Oh, you'll finish it. I'd love to illustrate it one day. Kids' books are always my favorite. It would be nice if I could get published. So have you talked to the landlord yet? Yeah, I think he seems to agree. There's really a lot of stress with all this stuff. Alonia has agreed to help me with the ad poster for the exhibition. But all of this is nothing in comparison to your problems. Don't compare the two. We'll deal with it. I sure hope so. All right, I think it's time for us to go. Vitya, please remember, we can always help out. I'm pretty sure this whole eviction situation can be solved right now without the whole treasure thing. I want to deal with it myself. This is so true. Like, if I'm ever struggling in life, like, I know I can lean on, like, family or other people for help, but I don't know. I don't know if it's, I guess it's pride, but it's also, I believe in myself or I'll make it work. And so far, everything has. I don't know. It's interesting. Of course. Just don't hesitate to ask for help, all right? Thanks, Nadia. Next day, morning. Vitya, somebody's at the door. I hope this isn't Michael. Who else could this be? Anyone, really. I'd be happier to see a vacuum cleaner seller right now. Let's pet Acorn for support. For moral support. Oh, it's a child. Oh, Fedya, it's you. Hey. Hello, Mr. Vitya. My plane is broken. How could such a terrible thing happen? There was a high-speed collision with forested terrain. It crashed into a tree. But the crew made it out alive. Let me see. I can probably fix it. Come see me a little later. Okay. See you soon. Tell your mom I said hi. Is there any chance you could fix it before my mom comes home from work? I'll try, Vidya. Thank you so much. Bye, Mr. Vitya. Bye. He's got a little bear on his jacket. Let me show y'all the... Yeah, like, look at the shelf, like, right above. There's little Totoro and, like, some of those characters up there. Moral support. Thank you, Acorn. All right, we got to put this plane together. I believe in us. Is it all done now? Fedya's been waiting. I made him some tea. Yeah, it's all ready. Here's your plane already now. I've even given a little upgrade. Awesome, thanks. Does your plane have a name? No. Does there have to be one? Of course. Any ideas? I'm not very name savvy. Let's call it the Great. The Great Oleg. I should have guessed you're not too great at this either. Let's take it on a test drive, see how it flies. Where would we go? To the roof. Mr. Volodya, are you coming too? How could I pass this up? To the roof. Let's go. The roof is on fire. Let's go. What? When did this break? Seems like it's time for some cardio again. Fine, let's go. There's so many stairs to climb. By the time we get up, it's gonna get dark outside. So what? You said climb. Here we are. Do you have the attic key? Yeah, the neighbors trust me. Let's go. By the way, where's Kostya? Kostya is punished. What for? No idea. Oh, it's like a little RC plane. That's cute. I feel like he's been getting in trouble a lot recently. I think so too. Look at it fly. My mom got it for me. I always feel much better when I launch it. That's why I asked you to fix it so quickly. I didn't want to upset my mom because I had broken her present. She usually comes home pretty late anyways. How do you feel about it? I'm alright, just worried for her. She can't help me with homework anymore. I've invited Kostya over to help. Just so I don't have to upset my mom with failed tests. What subjects do you struggle with? Most of them. I can't focus. The teacher says that I'm distracted, looking out the window and such. But I can't stop looking out the window. It's easier to listen to that way. Maybe Vitya and I could help? Nah, I'll wait for Kostya. I hope he's ungrounded soon. Not because he helps me, but because he's my friend. I miss him. Fedya. Mom's here. Thanks for everything, but I have to go. All right, keep an eye out for your mom. And Kostya. Okay. Next day morning. Okay, so I think as I pet Acorn, this is where I will stop. I've been recording for like 40 minutes, so I think that's a proper playthrough for y'all, and I don't want to ruin everything. I'm not sure exactly how long this game is, but I think it is kind of a shorter one. But this was League of Enthusiastic Losers. Obviously, they are struggling, aren't we all, in some way or another? But like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you enjoyed this. I think I actually may finish this game. I'm interested to see where these protagonists kind of go, and of course, see if we have Acorn throughout the whole thing. But thank y'all so much for watching.